What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Rockling Road Show. It is I, the Alvie.
The Alvie?
The Alvie.
I guess I should say, hey, I'm 1-3.
Hey, Dan, what's going on? Thanks for joining, man. So here we are, once again, coming to you live from the alternate headquarters of the Rockling Road Show. Casa de Alvie.
Casa de Alvie. That's right. And Kim.
And Kim, correct.
And Coop.
And Coop. That's also correct.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your
Just want to make sure that the camera's not going to disconnect like it did 2 weeks ago.
I know, man. Technical difficulties going on.
Was that here or was that at your place? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Anyways, doesn't matter. All right, cool. So we got a cool show for you guys tonight. A fun show for you.
HD's on.
If you stick around at the end of the episode, we have another trivia game. Won't be nearly as long as the last one. Woo! I promise you that. But we got some cool stuff to give away. So we've got some trivia questions for giveaways. So stick around at the end of the show and we'll play a game.
Yeah, because we're still learning how to do this stuff. All right, so let's go pay some bills, man.
Do the bills. All right. So first and foremost, of course, we've got. Let me get some stuff out of the way here so we can read. We're brought to you by Misfit Metalworks. Misfit Metalworks offers CNC plasma cutting, welding, metal fabrication, prototyping services, as well as laser engraving. You can contact the Misfits at 813-598-7409, or you can stop by the shop, 1913 East Bears Avenue, Unit 1100B, that's in Tampa, and of course let them know that we sent you.
Who's we?
The Rockling Road Show.
Oh, us. That's right.
That's right.
All right. We're also brought to you by Eric Warren and Artistry and Dropkick Customs, where Eric Warren can turn your... golly, man, I am just like all messed up today. So, Eric Warren Artistry is a custom paint and fabrication studio specializing in turning custom dreams into reality. That's where I was going with that. EWA offers a one-stop shop for all your paint, metal, fiberglass needs. They do welding, powder coating, motorcycle stereo equipment, air ride systems, custom wheels, and parts development. You can call Eric Warren at 813-503-4764. Or stop by the shop at 13215 North Nebraska Avenue, Suite A, Tampa, Florida 33612. Let them know the Rockling Road Show sent you.
And then last but not least, we're brought to you by the Frenhosh Law Group. The Frenhosh Law Group provides legal services for victims of negligence. They handle a broad range of legal services, including personal injury, wrongful death, vehicle crashes, especially motorcycle accidents, slip and fall injuries, and much, much more.
Hey, we got one of our judges from the Battle of the Bands watching us. Yeah.
Who?
Nicole.
What's up, Nicole? How you doing?
I'm looking over here.
For all your legal needs, please contact the Frenhosh Law Group at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit them at lawfran.com or stop by the offices at 1275 Nebraska Avenue in Palm Harbor, Florida, 34683, and of course, let them know that we sent you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're going to do that every time, man. We're going to get a shirt that says absolutely, but we never do it.
It's coming.
It's coming.
All right, let's see who we have here today.
Yep, Donald's.
Dan, let's see. Dan just typed a novel, so we got to see what is Dan saying.
Dan's typing a novel.
Good to see you, lads. Connie tried to send the link for her Writer Now magazine online Facebook show, but for some reason it wouldn't allow me to watch.
Right. Is there any info or footage? I don't know. It was gutted. Couldn't see you featured in the magazine, but see the pictures in it. Yeah. Hey, Patrick. Sissy's on.
Sissy, your cup's on the way. It was dropped in the mail yesterday.
See that? Yeah. And HD. Hi. Sorry, man.
Damn, you dropped the ball. You dropped it again? Damn, son.
HD, send me your address again to my personal messenger, and I will ride it out there this weekend.
All right.
I'll personally hand it to you, man. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, we gotta send Dan something. We are sending Dan Hopkins something. I got stuff in the work.
We got some stuff working for you, and Dan, what I'll try and send a link to Writer Now magazine again. See if maybe something got screwed up there. Maybe it's an international thing too. I don't know.
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Nicole.
Alrighty. So the first story we're going to talk about tonight is Uber motorcycle.
Yeah, Uber motorcycles.
So. All right, so here's what we got. Found this story today. Found it pretty interesting, and wanted to see what everybody thought about it. So, as many of you know, Uber, or actually, I didn't know this until I was researching this. So, Uber is now the world's largest. Cooper. Sorry, my dog is squeaking a toy in the background there.
Sure, it's your dog.
So, Uber is now the world's largest cab company.
Cab?
They're technically a taxi service, so they are a cab, a cab service.
Okay, all right.
And I do know that they also are the largest cab service that doesn't own any of their vehicles.
Now that's interesting because everybody else
drives their own cars.
Right, you drive your own cars. Ah.
So anyhow, they are the largest cab company in the country, or in the let's see,
Pretty cool.
in the world. They are they offer their services in multiple countries across the world. They have decided to try and run a motorcycle Uber.
Well, I just read something that Dan sent out there. He says they have Uber bikes in the UK.
There you go.
He already has them.
And Uber bike is something we're going to talk about here in a second too. But they have launched Uber Moto in a few cities in India and Thailand on a pilot type of basis. Uber Moto enables riders to tap a button, get a motorcycle ride in minutes. It's a great way for people to save time, money. As most of us know, there's a buttload of people in India.
Yep.
And traffic is horrendous over there.
Yes, it is.
So jumping on a motorbike is a quick and easy way to get from point A to point B in India, albeit probably not the safest route to get there in India.
Hey, there's tigers chasing you. What else was it? It was you got tigers chasing you.
There's all kinds of wildlife.
Snakes. There was freaking cobras, king cobras chasing.
But I'm thinking more along the lines of, have you seen how they drive over there?
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. You see how they get on trains and buses? Forget it, man.
Oh, it's insane, man. It's insane.
Hey, Bill.
But yeah, so they're going to offer a way for people to catch a ride for short trips at a affordable price.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. And right now what they're trying to do is they're trying to make a deal with one of the world's largest two-wheel manufacturers. It's called Hero MotoCorp, and they're going to start a full-fledged bike taxi service in 3 metro cities in their home country of India. We did a story a couple months ago, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
About Hero's ambulances,
right.
If you recall. They actually have a bike and they have a sidecar looking thing or a rear car.
With a stretcher on it.
It's got a stretcher, a full stretcher with a cover that comes down. It was really kind of cool. So, hey, who knows? So, Uber Moto will cost about 30 cents for the first 1.86 miles, which makes it more affordable than other public transportation. This move is not without some thought. Bike taxis are gaining a lot of traction despite regulatory hurdles. MotoCorp's chairman has already invested in a Bangalore-based startup known as Rapido, which offers a mobile app platform for users to book rides for traveling solo.
Yeah. So there you go, Dan. Uber bike, so to speak.
Yeah.
Now, while Hero and Uber are looking at opportunities to form a strategic partnership in this, in the two-wheel market in India, it's too early to know how much, if any, this decision will make. Right? They are basically in the planning phases and the preliminary phases of this. Not really sure if anything will come of it. Right. They're just trying to talk, figure it out. But we do know that in India, getting a taxi service, like a nationwide type taxi service, is very difficult because kind of like the U.S., the states kind of control their own
right.
Their
policies,
regulations and stuff like that. So to try and push it all the way across the country, it's going to be very difficult because they have different rules in licensing. Fare limit, so you can be in one state and the fare limit can be, they can't charge you so much, right? But then in another state, it could be over that. It could be double that or less than that,
maximums
or whatever,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
But those are just a few hurdles that they're going to kind of face in the whole.
Well,
thing.
if you think about it, if this takes off, man, it's gonna relieve a lot of congestion in a lot of big cities. People are going to get out of cars; they don't need to use them. They're going to leave them at home. They're going to encourage a lot of motorbike drivers to share their ride.
Yeah.
It will also drastically reduce travel time.
Sure.
Because you're going to have a lot of less cars on the road.
Less cars, but more bikes are being able to
go in and out of the
split
cars,
and all kinds of other stuff.
Especially
right?
in India, man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
bet
that's
you
all they do.
they go, hey, beep, 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 the light, the light, whatever, man. It will also combat pollution.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's really polluted over there in the big cities.
Yep.
So it's going to help fix that. And, Uber knows that India is the largest two-wheel market in the world right now. So they know that they can get the traction running in this market. They will grow like crazy. Now, real quick, before you go any more, I was just reading one of the things that Dan said. Dan said that Uber is a UK-based country. I mean, company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Uber started from this woman. If I read you correctly, Dan, started from a woman that started out of her apartment, her flat, as you should say.
Yeah.
And it grew into $1 million company like that.
Wow. And then popped it over to San Francisco.
Go everywhere, man.
History, right? Yeah, it's something funny, too, just to kind of go back on what you were saying about India being the world's largest two-wheel market.
Yes.
I just saw something for prepping for the show that Honda motorcycle now has sold more bikes in India than they have in any of their other markets combined.
Wow.
Just in India.
And
I don't know. I didn't read the whole story, so I don't know if that's in totality. I don't know if that's an annual number, but they sell more bikes in India than they have in all of their other markets, which I found interesting.
This makes sense.
So since November of last year, Ubermoto has been operating in 3 major cities in India, as well as Bangkok, Thailand. It operates just like Uber would, right? You use an app, you book a ride,
right?
The guy shows up, you get on the bike. The bike shows up. He has to have a helmet for the rider as well as the driver,
right?
And then you jump on and you go.
That's freaking awesome.
Now the real question is, and the reason we wanted to bring this up was, what are your guys' thoughts on something like this coming to the States? Our thoughts are, holy shit, there's no way that this would ever happen.
Think about this. Think about what are you going to get on somebody's bike here in the States that you don't know?
Right.
I mean.
We get into cars with people we don't know, which is kind of. Let's talk about when you were a kid, right? Don't get into a car with strangers. Now we get into a car with strangers. We take food from strangers. True. We do all kinds of so the world has changed. But I look at it more of the litigious nature of Americans.
Oh, college words, man.
Can you imagine the Pandora's box of legal matters that can come out of this?
I mean, come on. An accident.
Yeah.
Think about this. One accident. I'm going to use this as an example. Today, actually yesterday and today, I was riding home on my bike, as I do every day, and there was grass in the road. We're going to have this discussion later at another date when we get some more stats and stuff, but I saw the grass, okay? What if you hit that?
Yeah.
You got your Uber guy, on the back. You slide out, you fall, bam. Who's gonna? What's the legality? What's the legal situation? The monies, the stuff that's gonna bring up. It's just gonna be a freaking.
Well, and then you go. So you have that concern, right? Then you also think about safety equipment.
Yeah.
Right. Is it just throw a helmet on the person and go?
Is it the right size helmet?
Is it the right size helmet? Should they have a jacket, gloves?
What kind of shoes
proper
are they wearing?
riding, proper shoes, those things. And then last but not least, this as well as I do, throw somebody who has never been on a motorcycle on the back of your bike.
Oh my Lord.
And imagine, just think about how much of a pain in the ass that is.
Yeah, man.
Trying to ride somebody who's never been on the back.
Don't lean. Oh,
yeah.
Shit. You lean.
Exactly. So there's a lot of stuff there. It's really, it's kind of interesting to think about. Who knows? Like I said, I don't think that this would ever come to the States. I don't really see the need for it to be in the States.
You know what? I don't either, but I think it might come to the States and I am trying to play devil's advocate here. I think they might bring it to the States, maybe in smaller markets, not in the bigger markets at first, because you don't want this in big cities, New York, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You want to bring it. Let's bring it to a smaller city and try it out there. Let's.
It'll be interesting. I don't think it would, but it'll be interesting. Dan says in London, still I think running, but we'll check. Virgin limo bikes. Interesting. They pick up passengers for quick rides, but in style on very exclusive bikes of high caliber and comfort. That's awesome, actually. That'd be kind of interesting. Somebody pulls up to your house on a
limo bike.
The limo bike.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Pretty interesting idea there. Limo bikes are awesome. Before I moved to the U.S., I used them. I think Addison Lee started it for bikes in London. If they franchised it, I would have bought in and opened a line here in Leeds. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool, man. Because if they did open it as a franchise,
yeah,
that's pretty neat. It'd be awesome, And HD, there he goes. Grass, yes, grass, man. We'll talk about that later.
Sounds like liability would be way too costly. Yeah, see, and that's my thought too, Garth. Is that with the legal, with all the legal implications here in the States, people. Like I said, people are too happy to find a lawsuit.
I was about to say people are too happy here.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I mean, hot coffee from McDonald's. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's freaking hot.
No, exactly. So that just bleeds over into this. I mean, you see it. We see it in just Uber rides.
Yeah.
I mean, just in regular cars. People get in an accident and then they get injured because they were in an accident and Uber was driving. They sue Uber. They sue the driver. It's a friggin' mess. Yeah. And I mean, now it's to the point now where Uber drivers actually carry insurance specifically for Uber rides, not car insurance,
right?
But actual
so they're liability
rideshare insurance,
right?
What they call it.
It's a smart thing to do.
That's where it's at. So I mean, it just it begs to say that it's going to be the same thing if you go the other way. So anyhow, so there you have it. Uber motorcycle. Who knows if it comes here? It'll be interesting if it does. I don't think it will, but there you go.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
All right.
Let's see.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is boneless chicken wings. I know this is not motorcycle related. This is not music related. This is not hot rod related.
It's 1-3 related.
It's 1-3 related. I saw this morning on the news. Many of you guys probably have seen this already. It has made the circuit, so to speak, of social media.
Yes.
But what we have is a Nebraska man went to city council, and he had an issue that he wanted to bring up to the city council in Lincoln, Nebraska. Some would say he even had a bone to pick with them.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
He's here all day.
I'm here all day. Tip your waiters and waitresses. Anders Christensen made a passionate argument to Lincoln City Council members during a public comments section of the meeting, urging them to consider renaming the boneless chicken wing.
Yeah, well, the tongue-in-cheek presentation by Christensen, he's actually the son of one of the city council members,
he is.
Roy Christensen. It was delivered solemnly as he suggested that Lincoln has the opportunity to be a social leader in the country. Let's take a look at his plea.
All right, so we're going to play the video here for you guys. So check this out, guys.
We have been casually ignoring a problem that has gotten so out of control that our children are throwing around names and words without even understanding their true meaning. I'm talking about boneless chicken wings. I propose that we as a city remove the... Excuse me, I'm trying to...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sure. Come on. I propose that we as a city remove the name boneless wings from our menus and from our hearts. Boneless chicken wings are just chicken tenders, which are already boneless. I don't go to order boneless tacos. I don't go and order boneless club sandwiches. I don't ask for boneless auto repair. It's just what's expected. We need to raise our children better. Our children are raised being afraid of having bones attached to their meat. That's where meat comes from. It grows on bones. I propose that we rename boneless wings in the city of Lincoln. We can call them buffalo-style chicken tenders. We can call them wet tenders. We can call them saucy nugs or trash. We can take these steps and show the country that where we stand and that we understand that we've been living a lie for far too long. And we know it because we feel it in our bones.
I love this guy. I mean, his alternate names for boneless chicken wings are amazing.
Funny, man.
I specifically love saucy nugs.
Saucy nugs, man, that's awesome.
And then the best one though is trash.
Trash. I mean, here I can relate to this. All right?
I'm not a fan of the boneless chicken wing at all.
Well,
I never have been.
No, well, see, I'm not a fan of chicken on the bone.
Seriously?
Seriously. When I was a kid, I used to love the drumsticks. I'd eat chicken on the bone all the time. For some reason, as I got older, I will not eat chicken on the bone. It has to be taken off the bone. I can't see the little tendons. I can't see any of that
Seriously?
stuff. Seriously, I can't even eat it. I can't eat. Sorry, almost went there. I cannot eat a chicken wing.
Wow.
So yes. And,
So you like boneless chicken wings then, or do you eat them?
I do eat them.
Yeah.
I would rather eat them. The garlic ones. I do like the buffalo wing sauce.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
I can't do
But
the boneless chicken
he
wing
has
at
a
all.
point. He has a point. He has said something that I have said myself about the they're not wings.
No, they're not wings.
And I believe I'm with him, man. I believe they should not be calling them boneless chicken wings. They should be they're just chicken nuggets. All right, that's
Right.
all they are. They're just chicken nuggets. So it was really unclear what political party Christensen belonged to, because he was not claimed by left wingers or by right wingers.
Look at that, man! I fit two wing jokes in.
You
here.
did it, man. That
Two
was
wing
good.
jokes in one show.
Well, you did it.
Like casually ignoring the problem. Pat says, "Must say, wings aren't wings without bone. Be sure I'm going to present the case to my committee." I love it. This dude is hilarious. I completely agree. I saw this morning and I was literally dying
Laughing.
watching the news. Kim was in the bathroom getting ready for work, and she's like, "What in the hell is that?" Because all she could do is hear it. She couldn't see it. I was like, "Oh, it's a guy that's going to city council talking. Hey, buddy, what are you doing up here?"
Wait, I want to type in on YouTube, man clapping with his feet, and wouldn't you know it, I got a man actually clapping.
Therapy in your near future. I love it.
We got Coop.
Why can't I see all of the comments?
I don't know.
I don't know, HD. It's something I've actually had a problem with as well on my personal thing. I think what I'm going to start doing. Let me see if I can do this right now.
Stop! Don't kiss me. No.
Let me see if I can. I'm going to try something here, guys. Give me 1 minute.
Like playing
See
a
if it'll work.
weenie guitar.
There is a way to show comments.
So we're going to actually have a little bit of dead air while we do this, right? No. Okay. So what do y'all think about this? Sybil says me either. She doesn't. What, you don't like chicken on the bone either? That's awesome. HD, what's going on with you? I can't see. Oh, I can't see the comments. I couldn't even see his. That's funny. Oh,
I'll get there in a second, guys. Bear with me. I know that there's this.
Sissy, yay! Sorry, I'm late. I'm cooking. You're always cooking.
it's that time of the night.
Yeah.
All right. I will have it up for the next show.
Yeah,
I
we'll try it.
guarantee
Yeah,
there's a way that it'll actually put all the comments onto the show so you guys can actually see them.
well, I thought they were seeing them like this. Are you watching on your phone, laptop? What are you watching on? Hey. You don't see them all either, Kim? Okay.
Yeah, it's something to do with if you're friends with certain people or you're not friends or something like that.
Coop. That was nasty.
All right, yeah, I can't find it. I'll have it. I will have it for the next show, though. The comments will actually pop up on the screen on the screen that you're watching, so you can actually be able to see those.
Awesome.
All right,
I'm gonna put him down.
you got to
He's
go
burping.
down there, buddy.
Yeah, he's burping.
He just ate some food. I see about half. Yeah, HC, I'm with you. I've had that issue myself, just watching the show.
Right.
That some come in, some don't. I noticed them more when we were doing premieres, like when we recorded the show,
Right.
and then aired it as a live show. I was noticing that I didn't get to see a lot.
You didn't get to see all the comments. Yeah, me neither.
So, but yeah, I will. Oh, you know what? It's right here.
HD's
No,
on the
it's not.
phone. HD, if you turn the phone up straight up and down, you'll see most of them, because I'm watching on my phone as well, so that I can read the comments, because I can't see his computer because I'm blind. But you have to have your phone vertical, not horizontal.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will have it fixed for the next show.
Looks like my mom's on.
I
Hi,
will-
Mom. How
I
you
will
doing?
say that. Okay. Alrighty, here we go.
All right.
We're gonna jump into.
Ooh, we got a game.
We gotta jump into trivia.
We got a game,
We got
yes.
a little game for everybody.
Excuse me. So before we start the game,
We've got a couple of things.
okay.
We're gonna get whoever wins tonight, and this will be open to everybody. We're not gonna limit to people who haven't won already. We'll let whoever wins.
Yep.
And you'll get to choose from one of these 3 items.
You get to choose from a Rockling Road Show shirt. See, this is the shirt that you get. Our sponsors are on the back. You get that. Or, this is pretty cool. This is for those that like their pints in bottles. This is a little bottle opener with our logo on it. See that? You put it in your wallet. Pop the top off a pint. Or you get a cup. Cup has our logo on the back with Sam's logo, which is
Lady Phoenix
Creations. I almost said Phoenix Lady for some reason. Don't know. Sorry, Sam. And this one here has looks like a Harley Davidson on the front with the American flag. So
one of those 3. Whoever wins tonight will get to pick one of those 3. All right. So
does it have a location where it's coming from?
say again.
Does it have a location where it's coming from? That's what Dan wants to know.
I don't understand the question.
I don't know, man, because we're on a delay. Delay. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so let's go with this trivia questions.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna have motorcycle trivia, and we're gonna start it now. So, which one of these motorcycles was the iconic bike ridden by Marlon Brando in the movie Wild One? Was it A, Triumph Thunderbird, B, Indian Chief, C, Royal Enfield Fury? Is there a D on that?
Nope. There's just
all
three.
three.
Just 3
okay.
questions or 3 answers.
3 possible
3
answers.
possible answers. So,
What we got going on here? Oh, on the shirt, does it say where it's coming from? No, it does not say USA on it at all, or Tampa. Something we need to think about.
All right.
All right, so
Margaret's a
Dan,
B.
Mom says B. Dan says B. So Margaret Clark. Daniel says B. Sissy's guessing B. And Garth is guessing B. And Sybil says N. I guess that's a complete guess there because we didn't even have that up there.
That's I guarantee you it's a B. She just.
All right, Patrick says C, Enfield. Yep, Sybil says B. And Daniel Hopkins says, no, wait. What do you mean? You going to change your answer, Dan? HD says A. Dan says A. Oh, he did change his answer. Okay. So who do we got? Who we got there?
Margaret, Daniel, Sissy, Garth, Sybil, Patrick, HD.
All right, so Margaret, Daniel, Sissy, Garth, Sybil, Patrick, HD. Yep. All right, so who's that last one, Sissy? All right, never saw the movie. Okay, so the answer is A.
It was a Triumph Thunderbird.
Okay, so HD and Daniel,
Yep.
the only 2 that got that.
All right. Question number 2. Question number 2 is the world's rarest motorcycle is currently found in which famous motorcycle museum? Is it A, Motorcycle Hall of Fame, B, Wheels Through Time, C, Harley Davidson Museum? We actually talked about this motorcycle
Yes, we
in
did.
a show probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. So,
It was a few weeks ago, yes.
So world's rarest motorcycle is currently found in which famous motorcycle museum? Is it A, the Motorcycle Hall of Fame, B, Wheels Through Time, or C, the Harley Davidson Museum?
Margaret says C. Dan says B. Sissy says B. Boom, boom. Dale Wallasker is a legend. Yes. Sissy is guessing again. Okay. Garth says B. HD says B. Boom, 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 boom. Terry. Oh, hey, how you doing? That's my yeah. My dad's ex-wife, my ex-stepmom. But anyway, hi Terry, love you. Patrick says B. Hey Terry, take a guess. A, B, or C? Just guess. We'll put you in there. You can win something. Well, who do we got? We got everybody?
That's everybody, yeah.
All right, well, Terry's not going to guess. Patrick's in there with a B, right? Okay. Going
once, going twice.
Sold.
Yep, Wheels Through Time. Wheels Through Time.
Yeah.
We did talk about that a few weeks ago.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
All right, question number 3.
Which of these motorcycle brands got its start in 1909 making weaving looms for Japan's massive cotton industry? A, Kawasaki. B, Suzuki. C, Yamaha. All right, so which of these motorcycle brands got its start in 1909 making weaving looms for Japan's massive cotton industry? Kawasaki, Suzuki, or Yamaha? Okay. This one is going to stump them.
I think so.
Yeah, HD is with an A. Margaret is with a C. Sissy's with C. Patrick with an A. Dan is a B. I don't know. You know, I see that there's a lot of people on, but that aren't playing. If anybody else wants to play, man, you're more than welcome to play this game with us. It'd be fun. Still, Sissy's still guessing. It's all good. HD says C. Connie, you've been invisible all night. Why? Take a guess, Connie. A, B, or C? Garth says B. So, we need to get a theme song for this.
A little trivia theme song.
Connie, you think you can work that up with one of our bands? Give us a little trivia theme song. Sybil's
I think
with B.
that was everybody.
Sybil's a B. You got a mark down there?
I think it's everybody. Okay. And of course, the answer is
Wait, Connie says B.
B. Suzuki.
Connie hit it.
I got Connie
hit it right before that. Awesome. Good timing.
All right. I'll
So
tell you what
Suzuki.
we'll do is I'm going to throw out a bonus question here. I'm not going to give any hints. A bonus question for the first person that can tell me what Yamaha actually started as.
Oh.
If anybody can get it, first person that throws out the correct answer, I won't stay on it long, but if somebody can throw out what the company Yamaha started making way back when. I don't remember when it was, but they actually started making this. If you guys can give me an answer to that, I will give you or the first person that gets it right, or gets the bonus point.
Dan is winning. Dan says music.
Dan winning.
All right, so
There he is, Patrick.
Dan.
As a piano. That's
well,
correct.
actually, Dan said it first.
Well, Dan said music. He didn't.
No, right above him is pianos.
Oh, all right. I didn't see it. It didn't come up on mine.
Right above Patrick. I mean, he like by a second.
All right, so I get that. That's true. Dan gets another point.
Guns, guitars. Now, y'all were kind of in the right. Now, see, I saw the tuning. You see the tuning forks on Yamaha. The design, the logo they have is actually 3 tuning forks in a 120 degree rotation. There's every 120 degrees, you'll see a tuning fork, tuning fork, tuning fork.
But yeah, that's absolutely correct. They made
awesome.
They started making pianos.
There was Yamaha
Yamaha pianos. I can remember back in the day.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Back in like the 80s, they used to have a
keyboard.
Yamaha piano store in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have the keyboards and stuff, but I thought it was 2 separate companies.
Yeah. No, they started making pianos, and then they obviously started the automotive branch of it. But yeah. All right, cool. So question number 4. In 2018...
HD says he was first.
In 2018, Harley Davidson announced they would be dissolving the Dyna line and listing them as what? Was it A, Softails, B, Sportsters, or C, Tourers? In 2018, Harley Davidson announced they would be dissolving the Dyna line and listing them as A, Softails, B, Sportsters, or C, Touring. Or tours.
No? I got it wrong. Oops. Okay, so Dan says A. Margaret says C. Sissy says C. Patrick says B. Garth says A. Did you? Oh, Patrick, you got B for Patrick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Connie's A and Sybil is B.
Okay.
All right. So that's. Who are we looking for? Everybody
HD.
in? HD?
I don't think it's
HD? C. HD says C.
Okay. I think that's everybody then.
All right.
All right. The answer. I think,
Sissy's at it again. Stop Googling HD.
the answer is Softails. They changed the Dino line to the Softail.
Hey.
So Dan, Garth, and Connie with the right answer there.
Oh, yeah.
Dan is running away with it. We've got 2 more questions. Can anybody catch the Brit? Is the question. Can anybody catch the Brit?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 5.
All right. Harley Davidson created their famous bar and shield logo in what year? Was it 1900, 1910, or 1920? So, Harley Davidson created their famous bar and shield logo in what year? All right. Valerie is on. Hey, Valerie. You can't win because there's not enough questions to answer. But you can join us and answer.
Looking forward to the 12th as well.
Absolutely.
Valerie.
Absolutely. All right, so Daniel says Bravo. Sissy says 1920, which is Charlie. Mom says B, 1910. That's Margaret. Garth says B. Do. I'm having a good time tonight. Y'all having a good time tonight? I like this. So, how many people we got? Connie, did you guess? You didn't guess. Sissy, I can't wait either. Sissy says, I can't wait either so soon. Connie says 1920, which is C. Patrick says B. Looks like we're having a good time out there. I see people hitting the like button and the heart button and the like button.
All right.
HD says B. You got that?
HD says B.
Yep.
I think that's everybody.
Looks like everybody.
Did Sybil answer?
Sybil, did you answer? I don't see Sybil.
And Connie answered. Okay.
Connie answered.
Just waiting on
but I don't
Sybil then.
Sybil, you got a minute. Hurry up. 30 seconds. I can make these 30 seconds go fast, too.
And
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Sybil, you're
boom. Oh, wrong question. That's not the right.
What happened?
I put the wrong. Well, anyways, the answer is B, 1910.
1910.
I put the wrong slide up for that one. So the answer is 1910. 1910 is when they started their bar and shield logo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a formality. The Brit has won.
Yeah, man.
But we will ask the last question anyways. So the last question is, in 1920, the blank was the first Indian motorcycle to hit it big in the market. Was it the Ace, the Big Chief, or the Scout? In 1920, the blank was the first Indian motorcycle to hit it big in the market. Was it the Ace, the Big Chief, or the Scout?
I'm not out. I was on time. That delay gets us. All right, so Margaret says C. Sissy says B. Dan says C. Connie says C. Garth says C. Yeah, Patrick is questioned. Come on, man, just guess, Pat. Sybil is C. HD is C. Patrick says C, because that's where everybody seems to be running.
All right, that's everybody. And the answer is?
The Scout.
The Scout. The Indian Scout. That's correct.
All right.
All right. So the Brit with a 100%. So
Wow.
good on
Way
you.
to go,
Good
Dan.
on you, Dan. 100%. That's awesome. And even the bonus question.
So Dan from Leeds,
From Leeds, England. Your choice, mate.
your choice: shirt,
coffee
cup.
mug, or a bottle opener. Let us know, and we will throw it into the package that we are putting together for you, and we'll
Yep.
get it on its way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, congrats. He says, you won last time. Congrats.
All right. So while we're going on there, we will wrap up the Dan says the shirt. We'll kick the shirt into your gift basket we're putting together.
Pat says, Dan, quit cheating. Well, you know that delay, over the ocean, so he's got like more chance,
Yeah.
to Google. He's got like 5 minutes.
He's actually pretty quick though. He's on.
He is
he's
fast,
on it.
man.
He's on
He's
it.
been getting
He's on it. He knew the answers for all of those.
We get your shirt, man.
So we'll throw the shirt in, Dan, and like I said, we're working on a pretty cool little prize package for you for all the help that you've given us over the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, and can't wait till you come over here. And
Absolutely.
We talk.
We're looking forward to that as well. All right, so we will close the show with a quick little tidbit about events that we've got coming up, and we'll go from there. So, of course, we will talk about our ride that we are doing next weekend.
Ooh, it's coming up, man.
It's like right around the corner. I've got so much stuff in my office right now for this ride. It's incredible.
In my bar too.
Yeah, like it's just thrown everywhere between two houses. So, of course, we're talking about the Rockling Road Show 9/11 Memorial Ride and Poker Run. It is Saturday, September 12th from 11:30 until whenever it ends. It'll be up Bourbon on Main in Newport Richey. $20 for the rider, $10 for passenger, $10 for an extra hand. All proceeds are going to benefit the Children's Burn Camp. And first responders as well. The Children's Burn Camp is a great organization that helps take children who have had severe burn injuries, and they help they help bring them back into society. But basically, they take them outside of their schools and stuff like that. Puts them with kids very similar to themselves, so they don't feel picked on.
And it gives them a comfort.
Just kind of a good spot. We're going to be hitting a bunch of different spots. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but registration is going to start at 11:30. Kickstand's up at 1 o'clock. All vehicles must be back and checked in at Bourbon on Main at 6:30 p.m. And we will be doing awards at 7. Bunch of stuff there. And then at 8 o'clock, we're going to end the evening with a free concert from our good friends, Fade to Grace.
Yes, Fade to Grace.
We do want to say that if you were out there and you want to go and you don't have a motorcycle, it doesn't matter.
You don't
bring
need a
your
motorcycle.
car, bring your trucks, cars, Jeeps, buses, airplanes, quads, whatever you have. If it's street legal and you can run the roads with it,
You can't
come and hang out with us.
Airplanes aren't street legal.
They could be. You just don't know.
Oh, helicopters,
That'd be fun.
right?
It'd be done in like 2 seconds. But yeah,
You'd have more time to park and drink. Oh,
That's
but
it.
bottle to throttle.
yeah,
And a little issue.
little problem there. But yes, definitely come check us out. Come hang out with us September 12th for our 9/11 Memorial Ride.
Right, and then following that, a couple weeks, 2 weeks from there, right?
No, literally the next weekend.
Is it 12th and then the 20th?
I think so. Is it the next weekend?
I don't know, man. I don't have my calendar with me. Anyway, from the 12th to the 20th, Quaker Steak and Lube, our Battle of the Bands, the finale is coming up right here. We got 2 bands from each of the prelim rounds will now compete for the glory. So the Battle of the Bands is to benefit my Warriors plate, which is a great cause. It's freaking outstanding, and we love everybody out there. So the winner of this will receive a prize package totaling $2,500. You get T-shirts, videos. We've said this every time. I'm not going to go with the whole thing. The runner-up gets $1,000. I know the lineup is who?
Jack Mantra, 3-Foot Offset, Whiskey Throttle, Fade to Grace, Pop Belly Stallion, and Symmetry. All phenomenal bands. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a fun time. Looking forward to it. Not looking forward to judging it, but looking forward to hearing some awesome, talented musicians
Absolutely.
get up there and compete and rock melt faces.
Gotta say goodnight to my mom. She's going to bed.
Good night, Mom. And then I think it's the last one we're going to talk about. I kind of kicked a bunch of them out because I didn't want to. Yeah. So our last event we're going to talk about is the Old School Biker Rodeo. Saturday, November 7th from 12 to 6. American Legion Post 335 in Newport Richey. Basically, we're going to be doing some old school biker games. The slow race, barrel race, needle in the haystack, and cone race. Bunch of giveaways, bunch of prizes, and music is by our good friends over at 3 Foot Offset. This event is going to benefit the Veterans Enhancement Project, another great organization that we get to affiliate ourselves with. These guys basically take veterans and put them to work. They teach them a trade of working on motorcycles. They also use them to, they also will help build motorcycles for these guys, but they use these guys, they teach them how to build that bike for themselves.
Together, they help them together so that they're able to work on their own bike.
Absolutely.
If anything ever happens to it, they can fix it.
Yep.
And it teaches them to ride on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, and they basically started this whole project to help combat veteran suicide, which we all know takes the lives of 22 veterans every single day.
It's just crazy, man.
Sad. Very sad. And then you've got one more, right?
Well, basically what I got here is I wanted to say thank you to No-Tow, 24-hour motorcycle towing, 855 No-Tow. That's KNOWTOW at 1-855-566-9869. They're helping us out. They're sponsoring with the Battle of the Bands and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah,
So there you go, a new
right. I wanted
a new sponsor.
Yeah, I wanted to throw them out there, as well as Elvis Towing and Transport, 727-323-3500. They're in St. Petersburg. They're also helping us out as well with the Battle of the Bands. So they're two new sponsors that are kicking it, man.
There you go.
Awesome.
So thank you to those guys. Thanks for helping out. It's gonna be a great time. We've got a lot of secret stuff going on for Battle of the Bands.
Secret stuff.
But I'm telling you guys, if you're around the 20th, it's going to be one hell of a party. I guarantee you that. Hey, Dale, what's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. We'll be checking you out here in about 20 minutes. Or actually, less than that, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Valerie, the whole damn family. That's right. The whole family's here. Greg, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Connie, pictures for sure. Dan, they're going to be great events, not just for such a good cause, but to bring some normality back to our society and social circles. Help us all know that we're this way, live alone. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more on that one, Dan. It just feels good to be able to get back out on two wheels, man, and getting back with our friends, with our family, our motorcycle family, because we've tried to ride and do stuff with each other, but it's just been tough because there really hasn't been anywhere to ride to, so to speak. You can ride, you can be out there and cruise, but you can't stop and cool off.
Well, and that's something that my wife and I tried to do.
Yeah.
We tried to go and have a picnic. We packed a lunch and did all that stuff. She got a flat tire.
Yeah, and then she ended up with a flat tire. So
it was like we weren't meant to ride that day.
It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things.
Sydney Jacobs, how you doing?
Thank you, No-Tow and Elvis Towing. Absolutely. Yep. We will. We'll make sure that we get them. Get a. What am I trying to say?
You're gonna get a flyer for them.
Yeah, there you go. We'll throw up a.
We'll get them taken care of.
We'll get them taken care of next week for sure.
Because you're the tech guy.
I am. Let's see. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Yeah, you guys too. Look, get out there, have some fun, be careful. We all know that the powers that be are looking at this weekend to try and create more hassle and more problems. So just do your part. Be safe out there, but have a hell of a good time. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going to New Smyrna for the weekend. I'm getting a little Florida vacation just to get out of Tampa for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Just to have some fun. So everybody get out there and have a good time, man.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna have a good time.
I'm gonna have fun. So
I got 4 days off, bro.
There you go.
4-day weekend for me.
I was supposed to have 4 days off, and then I flew my boss's family up to North Carolina, and they're like, "Okay, we'll see you Monday." I'm like, "Wednesday." They're like, "No, Monday." I'm like, "Oh, you guys changed it to Monday?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like,
You know, Monday's Labor Day.
Monday's a holiday, right? But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I was able to convince them to fly out a little bit later, so I don't have to drive over Sunday night. So I have to wake up early Monday. But
there you go.
But at least I get to have three full days with friends and family. So
all right, you're welcome, Pat. You're welcome, Daniel. It's been fun. Daniel, get some sleep because I know it's like 1:30 in the morning.
Absolutely.
2 o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah.
Late.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is why we do this show. This is why we sit here and have some fun with you guys. I think I'm gonna try. I think we're gonna try and find a short little trivia game every week. I think it's fun. It keeps you guys involved. It keeps us involved. So we'll find a way to incorporate that kind
Absolutely.
of every week.
It.
So it makes it fun and I enjoy it.
I think one of our prizes is going to be an absolutely shirt.
I might have to.
I'm going to have to do that. Technical difficulties.
Just put Rockling Road Show like sideways. Absolutely all crooked or something.
Or right across it.
Or yeah, that'd be fine too. Love you, Valerie. Thank you so much. Great show. Thanks, Dan. Take care. Good to go. Sidney Jacobs, see you on the 12th. Absolutely. If you're not there on the 12th, I don't know what's wrong with you. Either you're not from here or
you live in England.
Or something else is wrong. But other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We love you all. You guys keep it rocking.
Rubber side down, man.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next time.